We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Softly hit to the left side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Standing in, Jean Segura. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Batting third.
Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line shot to third, and the side is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And this one misses for ball four, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and missed it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Barnhart.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Right fielder,
Number 33 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Seager is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Duvall is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Leake pauses with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. Another full count pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. D. Gordon becomes the first out of the inning. throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall waits on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble ranging back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Number 33.
Ready for another chance. Number 33. He drew a walk his first time up. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gamble. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jeanette is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, number 9.
Rounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and the runner back in standing. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Be safe.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
16,
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duvall has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Ben Gamble. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tucker Barnhart.
Some action. Out in the bullpen. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter.
Ready for another
number
chance.
33.
Number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Peraza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 to...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Throw over to the bag, runners back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Gamble is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a liner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of. Now batting, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gennett ranging into shallow right. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the... Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Left fielder.
Shoots this one over to first. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Joey Votto now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Comes set with the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. 5 runs, 11 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 50.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Schebler rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in, number 33. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind.
Number 84.
Aquino will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 9.
Now a bunt attempt here. Suarez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. So they'll go to the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Jeanette trying to get there. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Now a bluff to second as he wheels and fires to third instead. And he's safe.
now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he watches ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3. Thus, Mike Morin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Gordon is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number
Now in the
3.
box, Scooter Gennett. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Softly hit toward the hole. Healy brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Seager.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Marcus Semien is going to be asked to try and be the rally star. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Aquino has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Seattle, good night. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for our ball game.